everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. It's Western Conference against the Eastern Conference here in Minnesota, where the Timberwolves will try to protect home court. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road. And joining us now by phone, oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For the three, trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 6 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Harden bounce pass. Inside. And Allen slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the left side wing. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Allen. Sweet move. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Minnesota. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Harden with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Count that bucket.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Good work there as it goes.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Back to Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Tyson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Yeah, easy call.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And he makes both free throws. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game to the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's Harden. Allen outside. Back to Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Minnesota calls timeout. And you think of the great shot creators.
Make some noise, fans.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up and taken away by Ellis. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Randall grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
Pass to Tomlin. Allen surveying the D. Tomlin misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Harden bounce pass. And Harden with the stop.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. Wade has the open look. Drills it from outside.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
Wade's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Minnesota calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Into the lane. Gobert in the corner. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Dosunmu. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. A minute 42 left in the first half. Has to Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. And stolen by Mobley. Cleveland with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
And the second free throw, good.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And Reed has it in the corner. Mobley with the block. Pass to Tyson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tyson's got his second basket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Buries it from three-point range.
Maybe
Donovan Mitchell climbs the ladder.
Oh, Mitchell goes up and hammers it down off the lob. That's just textbook timing.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Timberwolves have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Seven seconds left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Edwards. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here is Harden. Allen outside. Mitchell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Minnesota with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Wade, right side. Sinks the triple. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And go outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good D by Mitchell.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Puts up a deep 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Back to Mitchell. Minnesota with the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
To the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 8.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. From 12 feet out. Goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Mobley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Make some noise, man.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Ingles. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
.51 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Shannon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Schroeder up top. Still without a basket. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Dosunmu. Drills the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. Puts it up off the inbound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
With or without the ball, Randall moves so well for a big.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Six to shoot. And Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
To the middle. Right side, Reed. Back to McDaniel. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Ellis. To the inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley inside. To the middle. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Randall. They shoot again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Harden outside. Here's Mitchell. Back to Harden. Gobert with the block.
Man, Gobert's reach is essentially inescapable. He can swat any attempt away in the paint. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again can't hit. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Harden outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Rudy is so used to fighting inside. This guy will do whatever it takes.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And the Cavaliers making a switch here.
Make some noise.
1:51 left here in the 4th quarter. Edwards, good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Pass to Harden. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timberwolves trail by 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses. They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
And it's Wade in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Mobley. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Allen. Reed with the defensive effort. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.